All right, tribe. Have we all been a bit biased in the case of Diddy and Cassie? I mean, when you really think about it, Diddy's been a predator towards his male and female counterparts. This man has treated everyone in his circumference like objects. But Cassie, a lot of us turned a blind eye because she's gorgeous. To me, she's always had that pin-up it girl quality. But if we want to be fair, we got to look at her as complicit in a lot of these heinous, nasty, sexual freak-off acts. There is no way she was a victim for that many years and she didn't have the chance to speak up. This girl could have called him out on the damn red carpet and really made a spectacle. Do you think Cassie can't pay someone to write her life story today and that shit become a worldwide bestseller? If Cassie agreed today, I guarantee Netflix, Hulu, Prime, they all would write the check, no matter the number, to get Tyler to play her in a damn drama series today. I'm loyal to no one in this matter. I understand that Cassie I'm not even her type anymore. So all's fair in love and war. But listen to what this young man has to say about his encounters with Diddy and Cassie. I'm sure you've all seen the documentary, but he unleashed a lot more that you probably don't know. Roll it.
Explain to the people why you suing Cassie.
Well, I'm suing Cassie because once I became aware of how vast what she was doing was, and I was able to connect the fact that I probably caught chlamydia because she was sleeping with dozens of men lying to me. And I learned a lot more about the law. I realized that for years she manipulated me by promising me money I never got, and basically just overselling a situation that she knew because I was in a less than a desirable financial position that I would go for. So what I'm suing her for is I'm suing her for the actual RICO that the government messed up on as the male victim that she sex trafficked. Because as you might know, it takes 2 predicate offenses in order to be guilty of a RICO, which is a commercial sex act and transporting someone over the state lines for the purpose of prostitution, which the trial totally revealed that she did. She testified to the fact that she personally sex trafficked me. At least it's over to the fact where now I can finally go and obtain some justice in civil court. They acknowledge my victimhood. Let's hope Cassie doesn't keep playing the game, trying to deny what she actually did. And let's just hope they end this so everybody can go on with their life. Cassie was going on $500,000 shopping sprees, flying all over the world. I got a couple of $1,000s and flown to Miami. Considering the fact that I was there for days, they would lie to me and tell me I was coming for 24 hours, and they would basically keep me by keeping my phone and my clothes for days, not allowing me to leave. And then finding out that she slept with all of these men after having contracting chlamydia all of those years ago, I totally feel like I'm a victim because I would have never had unprotected sex with this girl if I realized that she was sleeping with half of the Lakers unprotected. I wouldn't have did that. I'm not that type of guy. I had a girlfriend who will definitely testify to the fact that she never contracted an STD from me. I was always clean. So I feel that by what Cassie did, by continually lying to me for at least 5 years, making me think that she was in, I wouldn't say a committed relationship because she and I weren't in a relationship, but I had a particular solo use that she was mindful of, respectful of, and singularly chose me. I think she victimized me by lying to me like that.
So Cassie was hands-on. She was the one setting up the freakos.
Bro, this would have never worked if Cassie wasn't complicit. Cassie had to be in the mood to do this. And a lot of people don't talk about this. And, not to jump all over the place, but this is out there is for the male escorts who do see me and watch that were involved in this. You're wrong if you don't speak up and tell the truth about what happened in those rooms with Cassie. Because Cassie was never afraid in those rooms. Diddy was always conscious of Cassie's energy in the room.
Do you feel like Cassie should have faced charges?
I do. I 100% feel like she should have been held more culpable than she was. I'm not saying she should go to prison. And I'm kind of being biased saying she shouldn't go to prison because she got 3 kids, because Diddy got 7 kids. You understand what I'm saying? So to use the children as an excuse why she shouldn't go to prison kind of makes me feel like I'm being unfair to him because he has children to raise too. If he was going to go to prison, she should have went to prison too. The woman slept with 30 something men. Come on. 30 something men is not an accident.